Aswa Udalo has been campaigning in Edo State for almost a year. And outside of that, he has been one of the recurring decimals in our governance space in 16 years. The person we don't know is Okpeolo. He's the APC candidate. We don't know him. We don't know about him. If I use Oshomole as the barometer, in literature we call it context question. Who said, when was it said, to whom was it said? I quoted Oshomole here that Aswa Ighodalo helped him in mapping his economic agenda for Edo State for 8 years. I'm quoting Adams Oshomole. I'm not saying anything that is not in the public domain. But Adams left government in 2016. This is 2024. Now, Governor Obaseki gave Aswa Ighodalo the onerous task to map the economic agenda of his own team. And every year, all the investments that are coming to Edo State are based on the recommendations of our Lagudaro Ilosiwaju Edo Summit. And the chairman and chief pilot of that whole matrix is actually Ighodalo. So in the last 16 years, he has been part and parcel of our upward mobility as a people. Today, our IGRO has shot up and per capita is the highest in Nigeria per capita. What does that reflect? It reflects that there is also an upward mobility in the gross domestic product of the people, and that will affect our purchasing power parity. We all know that Edo State is the first state in Nigeria to have moved to 40,000 minimum wage. We all know that Edo State in Nigeria, until Lagos State last month, has been the only one paying the 70% minimum wage even before the Nigerian Labour Congress asked for it since March 2024. We all know that the fight in Edo State is as a result of the unwillingness of the sitting governor to throw the treasury of the state to the less than 0.011% of political buccaneers. We all know. So we know who is on ground. The one who is not on ground is the just born, just trained, just grown-up welder called Monday Okpeolo. There is no, you Google it if you will find any of his business addresses in our state. But if I walk at this bank, I see Okpeolo. Once I receive one bag of the Dangote flour, I see Asweli Ighodalo. When I see people buy beer in Benin, we are also the highest consumers of beer per capita. So please, we have to tell ourselves the truth. The old Mephistophelian lies cannot continue. Let me tell you, my brother, oh, yes. I wish people. No, let me say, I will let you finish. I am going to say this quickly. Please use your Google now, and you will find out which state in Nigeria for the last 5 years have come out first or second in WAEC in Nigeria. Edo State, the only person who struggles with us at times is Abia and Anambra. In JSS, last year and the year before, Edo State came out first in Nigeria. And you say collapse of education. I am telling you now that Mr. Shawolu, governor of Lagos State, just said that he has styled the Lagos Excel over Edo Best. Will he be styling Lagos Excel on Edo Best if there is a failure in the educational sector? But when you are getting these lies from people who can't speak English, when you are getting these lies from people who can't express themselves, when you are getting these lies from people whose candidates believe that animals live in a museum and not a zoo, I will understand. I cannot have 2 PhDs and come and you are telling me that Edo people, total collapse of education sector. I am quoting statistics. Your Google is with you. Use it. Don't be at the larceny of persons who come into the public money domain to spew lies, lies, and lies, particularly when they create their own virtual reality with those lies, and they begin to lead to lies, and the lies become their new reality. I'm telling you, on the 1st of August 2024, maybe I don't let me talk, because I don't get chance to talk again. Now, next 3 days in the election. In 1st of August 2023, Nigerians all over Nigeria, particularly in the north and in Lagos, were rioting. We don't riot, because while they were rioting was minimum wage. Instead, our governor was at Ring Road with the protesters. We're having fun. In Edo State, not a single pensioner has been owed in the last eight years. In Edo State, call any Edo State person, our civil servants, ask them. We call them 26th of the month. 26th of the month means say Allah the show. Mankam say 26th of the month. Mankam. That is what we do here. The Edo State government is the only government in southern Nigeria that does not owe a single strand of copper in salaries. That is the truth. So we cannot now come and be listening to the lies of people who believe that those people don't have internet. Meanwhile, I'm talking to you now, almost on HD, with your live stream coming in from Benin City with robust internet. We are the only ones who still have 18 hours electricity. That is the truth. We are the ones that have 2, 3 state or PPP, public-private partnership for electric generation. We also at the very junction of all gas pipes in Nigeria. Don't believe their hype. Their hype is to steal our commonwealth and run with it. And we will say, let me quote Obayabu, we say Cabodo Detamenta to that. We believe that every security is local. We believe that every policing is local. And in his manifesto, he has put forward also joining issues with the belief of Asiwaju as a person, I don't know about his government, that there should be a local policing, a constabulary that is at the local level. Because security must begin within your state, like it is in every place. It is actually funny that you bring a man from Kamuda, or you bring a man from Kafanchan, and you take the man to Ikorodu. He doesn't know the backwaters of Ikorodu, and you want him to be the DPO in Ikorodu, or you bring. So we believe that there must be a new way of doing these things, and taking off from what the present governor has done, which is the creation and the legislation to back it of the Edo State Security Network, which is also akin to Omoteko, as you have in Ekiti and some other states. That is key. Number two, because of the fact that he is an investor, he is almost a serial investor. Business cannot thrive in an environment of insecurity. And the insecurity does not only mean lack of kidnapping, lack of, no, there must be financial security, physical security, environmental security, and man-to-man interactions, where every man becomes his brother's keeper. So he has an end-to-end design to architect a security network for Edo State, where Edo people at least will be at the forefront of becoming their own security, part of their security apparatus. And this is to aid the federal security apparatus, not to challenge it. That is on the one hand. And we also believe that in the last couple of years, there has been a drastic reduction in the scenes of insecurity in Edo State. In the times of Adam Soshomole, we know they go party for night. We know if we try. Courtists all over the place, but I can tell you cameramen, they carry all their equipment, they don't even carry motor. Nobody harass them. Edo is safe. Edo is a lot more safer than it's in the last 10, 15 years. And that is as a result of a conscientious reaction of our people. And that will be continued, stepped up, upgrade by Asoli Megodari. Because you don't change what is working, but you can make it work a lot better. And that is what this incoming administration will do. Let me tell you, my brother, that Asoli is going to be the next governor of Edo State is a fait accompli. It's been done, and our people will protect our votes. We protect ourselves. Yes. Hmm? What is that? I didn't hear. Of members. No, the major people that have crossed carpet is the director of their campaign, Senator Matthew Rowide, who used to be a PDP senator, but he lost his primary, not the election. So, I mean, these are political dinosaurs. You know, then the other persons are persons who have never had a fixed address. You see, persons who prior to now they only address, like now I would say Yomi Folani, newscaster, Yomi Folani presenter, former worker, former they do that. They don't have those in their CV. Those are the ones that we are weeding out of the political space. They are leeches on our collective commonwealth, and there is a deliberate shift. We've actually ignored them, and that is the truth. Because what Nobaseki's fight in the last 8 years is to take the reins of leadership from those who are motopark touts, those who are like our own version of MC Oluomo. We've weeded them out of our political space. That is the truth. So those are the ones who are decamping. If they want to decamp, let them decamp. No shaking. We don't need to go anywhere. If they want to, let them go. We don't need it. People went busy. Let me tell you, Oshomole's time, Oshomole gives everyone 3 million every month, 530 something million every month, 7.8 billion every year, just to say, Edrosa, no, just to ballet. No. That will pay our school fees and raise our children. We are not missing words about that. The election offer, your bid for line, is less than maybe in another 70 something hours, less than 100 hours. We are at the polls, and you will see us in action. Let me tell everybody who doesn't understand. Maybe as my take on. When una they do answers, people carry candle, they stand for toll gate. Many people will they post prison. Many people will they post police station. Small people they dress as Osaro DPO. When all of una they cry over money when they want change, they no cash. People carry candle, they work out for Lagos. Many people bust central bank. So if una reach election, una say una want do one thing, kati, you cry the death of a fellow man with caution, play with your head. We are resolute. Though we know the carry last. So for this election, gentlemen, not there. Yes. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. I'm happy speaking. Who is he? Is he a Benin man? Can Wike decide who becomes governor of Lagos? You guys are over-bloating this guy. Forget that guy. May he come Benin now. He go hear who he be? Wike. One guy went be motopark guy went. I make it go. You see, on the final note, on this Wike matter, I want to talk every time. I want to quote China. He said, those for whom nuts have been cracked for them by benevolence should not forget to be humble. I just pray one day that Wike does not become the voluminous victim of his lack of ability. He should be grateful that a boy from the backwaters of Obia becomes what he is. It's just the grace of God. So he should not make it put down. Make it go. You're not getting time. The other day I prepared. I don't want to answer him. I was already a university lecturer by the time he was in 200 level. Oh yeah.